Why does my natural hair get single-strand knots? Have you ever noticed those tiny knots in your natural hair and wondered why they happen? You are not alone. Single-strand knots, often called fairy knots, are a common issue, especially for those with curly, coily, or kinky hair. Let's break down why these knots form and how you can manage them effectively. First, the structure of natural hair plays a big role. Natural hair grows from oval-shaped follicles, which causes the strands to curl and coil. These curls can easily wrap around themselves or other strands, leading to knots. If you have tighter curl patterns or low porosity hair, you might notice more of these knots. This is because the strands tend to shrink and condense, increasing the chances of tangling. Another factor is hair shedding. It is normal to lose about 50 to 100 strands of hair each day. These shed strands can get caught and wrap around other strands, forming knots. This is particularly noticeable in curly hair, where the strands are more likely to intertwine. Split ends and hair damage also contribute to single-strand knots. When the ends of your hair split, the frayed fibers can wrap around each other, creating knots. Damage from rough handling, harsh chemicals, or excessive heat can worsen this issue, making your strands more prone to tangling. Your hair care practices can either help or hinder knot formation. If you do not detangle your hair regularly or use low-quality products, you may increase friction and disrupt the hair cuticle. This creates more opportunities for strands to catch and knot. So, how can you manage single-strand knots effectively? Start by regularly moisturizing and sealing your hair ends with natural butters or oils. This keeps the strands smooth and reduces tangling. Use gentle detangling methods, such as finger detangling or wide-tooth combs, especially when your hair is damp and conditioned. Avoid loose hairstyles that allow your hair to shrink without control. Styles like wash and go can increase knot formation. Instead, consider protective styles like braids, twists, or bantu knots, which help reduce friction and manipulation. When it comes to sleep, opt for satin or silk pillowcases or use satin scarves. These materials reduce friction during the night, helping to keep your hair smooth. Regularly trimming split ends is also essential to prevent knots caused by damaged hair. Remember, single-strand knots are a natural part of caring for textured hair. They are not a sign of poor hair health. With the right care and protective styling, you can minimize these knots, reduce breakage, and maintain the beauty of your natural hair.